I was a cosplayer first, and I actually got into burlesque by way of a modeling thing that I did. I did a zombie calendar, and I got into burlesque that way as a way to promo that. And actually, a subset of burlesque is nerdlesque, which is basically putting a nerdy spin onto burlesque. And I didn't even know that that existed. And my thought process was, combining two things I love, cosplay and burlesque, why not? So it kind of goes hand in hand now.
I got into cosplay. It's honestly, I always felt like I was kind of destined to be in the cosplay because I was always a nerd, but I also really liked costumes. So it was really just a matter of time. But the first time I ever really cosplayed was when I went to Acon, which is in Dallas, Texas, where I'm from, with my college anime club, and I just never looked back from that point. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is my world. These are my people.
I kind of got into cosplay by a similar way. 10 years ago, I was in high school, and I was actually the president of I was the president of our anime club, and trolling on the internet because I had two friends. I found out that there were anime conventions, and you could go to these conventions and just, be around people who are just like me. And so I went and I saw all of these people in costumes, and I was like, Mom, I really want to do that. And she's like, can't you just play lacrosse? And I was like, no, I think I want to do this. And so she helped me make my first costume, which was Inuyasha. And I went to my second con in cosplay, and it was such a great experience to just be around all of these nerds, just dressing up and having more people to talk about the things I love with.
All the time, but I'd rather be the one at the forefront, fighting that. I'd rather go to bat for it so another black cosplayer can come in and feel more comfortable. I will take all the racist comments all day long. I've been hearing them for years. But if, me going through this and me making these presentations and me going to these conventions and me having these discussions means that another cosplayer is going to feel more welcome walking into this scene, then, that's the best thing I could hope for. Honestly, I think at the beginning, it's very scary, and it can really, it can really make you question, should I be doing this? Why are people saying such awful things to me? There have been times where I've been like, I really don't need to keep subjecting myself to this. There are so many other things I can do, but I love this so much. So, I've thought about it, but they haven't won yet.
Yeah. Shaka said in the beginning, it gets really daunting to wake up and just have piles and piles and piles of just really nasty comments. But afterward, you're kind of just forced to have this thick skin, because in the end, it's something that I enjoy, and me enjoying this is going to overpower any negativity that I see, and that just makes them angrier, and it just makes me want to do it more, honestly. So I'm not going to be stopping anytime soon. Yes. It is.
Yes. We were so excited to come. We've never guested outside of the United States before, so this was a really big deal for us, and we could not have had a better reception.
Agreed. It's such a different, group. Everybody is so just very forthcoming. Everybody is so kind. It's just so cool. It's everybody's a family here. And that's really, really, really neat to me.
Magical.
So great.
Much
just
magic.
Refreshing just to see the creativity put into everybody's costumes, to see everybody's spins on the costumes, to see natural hair.
Yes.
It is just the greatest thing to hear people refer to me as the character that I'm cosplaying, not the black version of the character that I'm cosplaying. I'm just that character. And it's just very refreshing. It's very humbling. It's great to be around people who look like me.
It's black as hell, and I love it. It's literally the blackest thing that's happened to me since the Luke Cage trailer. Like, it's so black. It's that black, and I love it. Like, everyone here is so comfortable with who they are, and no one is feeling, like, passed over. Everyone is just so open and so really carefree about it. I mean, that's really the best way I can think to describe it. It's incredible. It's one of the most, reaffirming experiences I've had in a while. Hi, I'm Princess Mentality Cosplay, and you need to be reading Zeitgeist Entertainment Magazine.
Hi, I'm Maki, and you need to be reading Zeitgeist Entertainment Magazine.